Our first Surreal broadcast is Arne from 1991 from the Burkhouse Forest Community School. Or Burke South or something like that. No idea what this is, so. Arne.
It's got a spider.
Most of these will deal with spiders. Sorry.
Known for weaving silk webs. They use the webs to catch insects. Yep.
Yes. These are found worldwide on every continent except for Antarctica because it's too damn fucking cold.
Too cold for spiders.
These are the largest order of arachnids. Our physical characteristics include
Legs.
basically a size of 5 millimeters to 9 centimeters in length. It was believed that the tarantulas were the biggest.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Spiders have 4 pairs of legs, a body divided into 2 parts. Let's learn about some species of spiders. First, we have the common American house spider. They're usually found in North America.
Yep.
They're comb-footed spiders, commonly typed known for their webs. They're part of a group known as cobweb spiders, usually building the webs in, cracks, corners, basements. They're typically brown, tan, or grayish with darker brown patterns, going up to 9 millimeters in size. Then you have the tarantula.
Big old hairy spider.
They're usually found in these regions of the world. They're comprised of a group of large, often hairy spiders of the family I can't pronounce that shit, no way. 1,000 species have been identified currently. They're varying shades of brown and black, they're hairy, and up to 28 centimeters.
Oh god, I feel like I'm having a flashback to something, but I keep
And then the thing. Do we want to know what the thing is?
No, as an arachnophobe.
They're found in the Burke South Forest.
Where the fuck is that?
They're extremely aggressive and they hunt during the night.
Uh-oh.
The music stop! Bring the
They
music
produce
back!
certain audio frequencies that can cause audio-visual hallucinations. Do not believe anything you hear or see is real. If you find it, isolate it and call the police. They're black with orange stripes that grow up to 3 meters.
Also, they're gigantic.
The attack of the 50-foot spider.
In case you've been bitten, going to the hospital will be useless.
Just die.
Isolate yourself in a room with a flammable liquid or a lighter and, yeah.
Oh, so basically, have a flamethrower nearby and gasoline. And
Let it
dice
burn.
Yourself to death is basically what they're saying.
Just get a flammable in and like Usher says, let it burn.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn.
Oh yeah,
That's
surreal
all
indeed.
right,
Surreal
because
indeed.
that's the way it hurts.
What the fuck?
No! No, you know what? I'm gonna fuck off. Why?
Okay, stop. Stop right here. No. We're not here to just make Kitty Rage quit on me.
It was about spiders. It was about spiders.
I hate you. Go to hell. Go to fucking hell, all of you.
I did not agree to this shit, Kitty. You can't blame me.
Go to fucking hell.
It was just so immediate.
Spider.
Okay, now let's get back
Hate
to the
all of you.
serious.
All of you.
Next Surreal broadcast is from 1987. It is called Radio.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get back in the room. Give me a minute, because I just like yeeted myself out of there.
WXVC presents
Who's
a brief
BB
introduction
Jones?
to radio. Radio works by transmitting and receiving electromagnetic waves. Well, it used to be. The radio sign is an electronic current. Never mind. A transmitter emits this field outward using a receiving wire. A beneficiary at that point gets the field and interprets it to the sounds heard on the radio. Usually. But we're now digital. And not even that. We have... Oh, top secret, huh? Let's see what this is. In this unspecific year, a strange frequency was bouncing in the region of
1943.
Berksal with anomalous properties. They produce strange images that can cause paranoia, intense fear, and anxiety if stared at for a long time. If this frequency interrupts the transmission, stop it immediately. Let's listen to a sample of the frequency without its anomalous properties.
Spotter in my room.
God damn it! What's going on with the pinging? The frequency shows interaction with electronic devices like television and radio. The following experiment was recorded in... No idea what the fuck that means. EP? LP? What? SP? Sleep mode?
Eh.
Oh, this is fucking...
Real sleep. There are no faces. There are no faces.
No abnormalities detected. Nothing to note.
Just spider in my room.
Now, part 2 of 3.
Is there like a birthday party in the background of it? Like, oh,
Hey, look, the TV just turned on.
is that a face on the TV?
Oops. Somebody bumped the camera. Must be a little sister.
They're here.
Abnormalities
Damn straight.
detected. Contact.
Contact who, bitch?
Now for another part of the television experiment. I know what you did.
Well, that's not creepy.
Your mama.
There better be not a jump scare, because
I
I
don't
hate
know.
scares. I will fucking scream like a little girl if there is jump scares.
There's no jump scares.
There is gonna be
I,
a jump scare.
There's a hand coming out of the TV, but we don't know.
Shit! Do not run away from your sins.
Listen, I will die a sinner. I will be a sinner. Fuck you.
The hell is Surreal trying to show? Is it just a bunch of supernatural crap?
It's like the clown movie. The spirits are talking.
Alright. Coming up next is an unusual tour guide from the years of 1989 to 1991.
Oh boy. When I was born, who the fuck is texting me? Oh, it's her.
Let's see what this tour guide has to offer. Sunprise Tourism Company.
Senpai?
Sunprise.
Oh, it's
Are
not
you
like
tired of
senpai.
the city? Do you want something more natural and relaxing? Maybe.
Yes.
You should come to die.
West Virginia.
The Berksal Forest.
Ruckersville, Virginia. 13 branch.
Being the biggest forest in the... Oh, fuck. Okay, this
Can
is
I
not
have
getting
their
too
soundtrack?
far. In this informative tape, you will see the accommodations, pathways, campsites, safety rules, and so much more. It sounds like Papa Don't Preach. First up, accommodations. First, let's take a look at Berksouth, a small town next to the Berksouth Forest that will attend all of your necessities. There are some motels in the city, like the Penheim by the Pine Club. What? Pine Chub?
Pine Hub.
Oh, I didn't see that E. Oh, there's some restrictions. You should not leave your hotel after midnight. You do not turn on your television after midnight. The infringement of these rules will be resulting in federal law. I fucking forgot. God, that fucking damn it.
Gonzo, change the channel.
Part 2.
Now, pathways.
Ooh, cookies are done.
Heaven or
Okay.
hell?
I got chocolate chip. I pulled them right out of the oven.
Map not to scale.
That's me drowning in the water.
Here are some
Help me.
pathways of the Berksouth Forest, which has 3 pathways. In the Berksouth Forest, there's lots of things to do. Let's see about the most famous spots in the forest.
Your mama.
I thought it was for the video.
First is Conwin Cove Lake. With the most crystal water, Conwin Cove Lake is the best for both fishing and swimming. Approved
I'd
by
love to go
Jason
there.
Voorhees.
Yeah, it does look like Camp Crystal Lake.
Green
Yeah,
Shed
I
Greenhouse.
got a teaching from there.
The most exotic and beautiful plants live here.
Guys, let's go camping.
The Berksouth Forest Observation Tower. A spectacular view of the Berksouth Forest.
And a
Really
guy
Gonzo
who
would
dies
look at that.
every night.
Reminds me
Those
of
things hunt
Firewatch.
at, if those things hunt at night, I doubt a guard tower is all that safe.
Campsites. Oh, fuck. Our tape's going.
Regrets are had.
Gonzo, what happened to the tape? You said it was fine.
Oh, no. Never mind. Looks like
Okay, it's
someone's
not-
doing
Gonzo,
their
I don't want
own.
to see your home movies of you going to Camp Crystal Lake when you were 7.
It's not night, it's morning, so
Oh.
there's that.
Let's try to get this tape back together. Somebody try to tape over this fucking thing.
Slap the TV.
This is Camp A, situated 10 meters of the Conwin Cove Lake. A stunning view, perhaps to those who want to enjoy the lake.
Those won't keep you safe.
Camp C is situated deep in the woods, perfect for those who want to experience the wilderness of the forest.
You're better off inside a cabin.
Now what? Safety rules. About the restrict area.
It's the
9:32
ghost
p.m.
now!
There's a guy in the guard tower, I guess.
Meter in the ghost light.
Thanks, that tells me a lot.
Spooky.
Now for
Hey,
some
blood red.
restrictions. The east side of the Berksouth Forest is closed due to dangerous animals like bears, snakes, and dangerous flora.
Oh yeah, and mind-reading spiders.
And
For your
dangerous
safety,
fences.
stay 200 meters away from this fence.
200 meters.
What's wrong with the fence?
If you notice anything strange, feel that you are in danger or lost, stay calm and follow the following instructions.
Die.
Call the authorities. Do not hesitate. Talk to the nearest guard. They'll always be there for you.
Why does that's a creepy, crude image of a police officer?
Try to find a pathway. If lost, try to find one the quickest way possible. Check the time. If it's past midnight, hide immediately.
So what's going on exactly? Is somebody gonna eat somebody? Or they're camp?
No, we're about to find out.
It's
Can't kill
10:57 p.m.
The radio tower turned green.
See if we can do one more safety tip. If you hear strange sounds, cover your ears. Oh fuck. Spelling error. The effects of the sound in humans is still unknown. Oh fuck.
Weebs.
Web.
I thought that said weebs too.
God damn it.
The attack of the killer weebs.
Hello, my lady.
It's 3 minutes till midnight.
Hello, senpai.
They're screaming.
That's a guy being eaten alive by those things, probably.
Now the clothes. If you find clothes all over the floor and in the trees, get out immediately.
Horn dogs are around.
If you find eyes in the darkness, there's no chance to survive.
So there's a whole gang of public nudists.
No, it's worse.
They found you. Resistance is futile.
Succumb to the mother.
12 p.m.
There are the eyes.
What is it?
I don't know. Whatever the hell these things are. I feel sorry for the guy in the guard tower. He's not very protected.
Surreal broadcast.
I wonder if these are all done by different people or the same guy.
Same guy. They're all by a guy named Red Diamond.
So, wait. All of the analog horrors we've seen are by that guy?
No, they're all done by individual people. This
The
one
series
is done
is
by
done by
someone
this guy.
different.
Okay.
Local 58 was by Chris Staub. Channel 7, Analog Archives, and Eventi Media Center was by Adrian Schick. Gemini Home Entertainment was by a guy named Remy Abode. And this particular one, Surreal Broadcast, done by a username named Red Diamond. Now for Tales of Burke South from 88.
There's some like weird anime sounds outside my house.
Ah, another one from the
Don't open the
Fighting
door.
community
sounds.
school.
Don't open the door.
It's the weebs.
The waifu will get you.
Well, it's really weird because like we live next to these like really weird hillbilly people, and the cops came like twice over there recently. So, ooh,
Yeah, they're probably doing weird shit.
Like
Oh,
a
give
home
me a
video.
give me your video editing stuff, please.
I have no idea. I may have to look into it.
Freaking Burke's out, man.
For kids.
Burke South's an old place, rich with stories and traditions. Let's
Mind
learn
reading
about the
spiders.
origins of Burke South and the stories.
Oh, mamma mia. Oh,
From 1880 to 1921. In the past, the region was in its... I'm fucking up because I'm getting distracted by something else. Yeah, but this started out as farmland. They really did farm Burke South.
Fucking leaf spin.
But unfortunately,
Yes,
they
that's the
found
one.
something not suitable for such weak minds.
Little
Now
Jimmy.
for the first story, The Adventures of Little Jimmy.
Cows.
Little
Jimmy's
Jimmy
white.
was a happy boy and a happy family. One day, Jimmy got out to play in the forest, even though he knew a thunderstorm was coming. That does not look like a thunderstorm.
The volcano erupted.
He ran and ran through the woods, happy as ever. How much time has it passed? Minutes, hours, days? He didn't care. So little Jimmy looked up and saw those scary clouds coming after him and knew it was time to go home.
But he's in Burke's out.
He got so distracted running through the forest, he forgot which way was home. He remembered something that his dad said to him, to never get out of the house during a thunderstorm, or something really bad is going to happen. He saw an observation tower and thought he'd be safe there. As Jimmy walked through the forest in the direction of the observation tower, he heard some raindrops, and his anxiety got bigger and bigger. Oh, fuck. He encounters something he will never forget.
The hole.
Look closer, Jimmy. What do you see? What lies down there?
The mother.
The 3 eyeballs.
Little Jimmy saw a friend. Now for the second story, a wacky television.
I don't think Jimmy's gonna remember because Jimmy's not around anymore.
In the Burkside Community School, the teacher of the younger students left the classroom and advised the students that do not touch the television during the storm. The very stubborn students decided to turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look what
The
you
static
get.
coming from the television invaded the room. After a while, 2 hands popped out.
It's the
That
same
sounds-
TV.
The students were scared and started screaming. The teacher ran into the room to turn the television off, but after the television unplugged it, it was still on. The secretary who was passing by heard the screams and decided to see what was going on. She screamed when she saw all the students and the teacher convulsing on the floor.
Isn't convulsing like twitching or some shit?
Oh, way
Jeez.
worse than that. You're just having like violent
Now,
muscle spasms
Our
and crap
savior.
sparking out on the floor, yeah.
That was not good. On the night of August 25th, 1921, something came to Earth.
Aliens.
The vibrant green, burning the eyes of those who dare look at it. It was so beautiful. It was calling me.
It is calling me.
It is calling me. The thing came, and in its womb, it carried the own devil's daughter. This has been the Tales of Burkshout.
Burke's out doesn't seem like a place you want to visit.
Now for the next broadcast from Channel 72. This one is of an incident from 1989. WXVC TV 72 Access. It's now 1:54 p.m. It's currently 59 degrees. It is a relatively foggy night. Now for a commercial break.
Da 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 da. Commercial break.
We're not really doing it. Ah, let's see the new super discounts. Oh shit, that tent should not be $900.
I give you 20.
Wild hike. What? Oh. Today, 12th of August, 1989, 10:35 p.m. local. In the hospital of Berkshire, a patient demonstrated strange symptoms caused by an animal bite.
It's Corona!
The animal has yet to be identified. Please, if you are feeling any of these symptoms, such as shaking, high fever, hallucinations, nonsensical speak, or abnormalities in the eyes, please go to the nearest hospital. Any suspicious behavior must be reported to the police. Stay tuned for further information. And they just didn't bother to air everything. They just didn't even bother to continue with any fucking commercial. They just left it blank. Tonight's schedule, Beyond the Paranormal by James Hutt. Local forecast at 12:30 and at 12:45, Cinema Night. We're going to be showing The Thing. A local authority issued a blue warning for your area. Follow these instructions. Okay, what are they? They're issuing one for Berkshire, Great Fields, and Groove Cross. Effective until 6 a.m. Oh, standing by.
I like how you can hear what's going on in the background, too.
I have it turned down. All residents of Berkshire must act now. Remain indoors. Don't investigate any noises from outside. Close all windows. Don't panic. Nothing there. Forget about what you hear. Any suspicious behavior will be reported to the police and must be reported to the police. Well, we lost the signal. We're getting a signal.
Smack the TV.
Gunshots is heard throughout Berkshire. That's a red
The
moon.
moon is red.
Blood
It's a
moon.
purple area now. Effective immediately. And it's a toned down version of the EES tones. Although it's 1989, I can't remember if we had the EBS or EAS and when. Look outside. The police is authorized to exterminate anyone at the streets in this moment. Uh, 24 people confirmed dead, 6 police officers, 12 civilians. But that's 18. What's the others?
That must be a police traffic cam. Or the dash camera.
The following message is being broadcast from the Berkshire Hospital. There is something wrong with or them? Their eyes are indescribable.
Indescribable.
The situation is out of control.
feeling.
Please help us. Something waked up.
Woke up.
I did remember that this guy is, his English isn't the best.
In the forest.
Our savior is angry. They are coming from the fields. They are coming from the fields.
Oh! What the fuck?
They ain't staying in the forest no more.
Get a gun.
I don't think a gun's gonna help you.
Burn him!
1989 incident. I wonder if this is in German. If the guy who made this is in Germany.
Could be.
He would have had to flip the video so that it looks like he's an American car.
European countries drive on the right-hand side. It's the United Kingdom that drives on the left-hand side.
Oh,
I thought everybody else drove on the other side.
We
of the road.
drive. We
Some
drive on the
countries
left
do.
hand side too. Ugh.
Some countries do. Now for the surreal broadcast of The Cursed Days from 1959. This one was posted fairly recent. January 15th, 1959. Every night at midnight since I moved into my father's house, the sound echoes through the forest.
That's a sonar.
I have decided that I will register everything about the sound in a video. I will try to find its origin and what it is. Day 3. Today the sound came back again, but this time I could catch something weird with the camera. Take a look. It is certainly not a car since there are no roads in the forest. What could it be? I would be going to that same spot with hope to find answers.
Don't do that.
Day 4. When I arrived in the fields, I encountered something strange. A cop was there. I asked him what was going on. He said a man disappeared near the fields. He said to call him if I noticed suspicious behavior. Day 7. I woke up today to be pleasured with a vision straight up from hell. As I walked outside, webs covered the trees everywhere around my house. A normal spider could not do that amount of webs in one night. Did you hear that sound?
It's like a door open.
Yeah.
Kind of afraid to look, so I cover my hand. Day 11. Just kind of afraid of any sort of jump scare or shit. Some
There's no
nights the
jump
sound
scares.
appears to be farther away. On some, it appears to be closer. But never as close as it was today. Whatever was making that sound, while I outside my house, I immediately got up, took my camera, ran outside. And what I got?
It's right there staring at her. I'm dead now.
Day 22. Since that night, I can't stop thinking about that thing. I saw the lights again in the fields, but this time it was more than one. There were a lot. Whatever that thing was, there was more than one. Day 31. As I walked through the fields, going deeper into the east side, I found more strange webs. I found something in the woods near the WXVC radio station. A hole, but it didn't seem like it was excavated. It was like an impact or something. I stopped and decided to look inside.
Oh, hell no.
It's Jimmy. It's the tale of Crazy Jimmy. All that I remember is that this bright green light came and then everything went black. Well, never mind, it's the Savior. Fortunately, my camera kept recording as I passed out. The image is completely distorted, but it's recording everything. The sound. No. Day 36.
She's still alive, Jesus.
I'm not the same anymore. I can't remember things anymore. I can't think. And it's getting worse.
She was bit.
Day 47. Today I looked at the mirror and didn't recognize the person who I was looking at. There's no more taste in food. Sleep just makes me more tired. It's all crooked now. Day 65. There. Always watching me. Can you see it too? I see them every time I blink, every time I think, every time I sleep. Day 67. That police officer came by my house to ask questions about the man's disappearance. But as soon as he entered, I knew what I had to do because my savior said so. May he rest in peace.
She fucking murdered him. There's no day.
It's 1959 still.
Just day. That was fun.
Day.
What day is it? Day!
Axe day.
I must ask you a question, but I will shave it.
Now they lost track of time.
Day!
Day, but slightly angled.
He's burning the bodies?
Tonight the forest will burn. I'm gonna get you, Gonzo. I don't live in the forest, dumbass.
I'm gonna jump scare.
Did she break free from their mind control or something? Now she's trying to destroy whatever's in the forest.
Cursed days with happy music.
Yeah, because that was great. Such a happy story.
Oh, great, the green light.
Loving that.
Is that it?
That's it.
Damn.
They definitely know how to leave you wanting more.
Damn, who's been giving you all these analogs anyways?
Mainly I've been coming across them myself. This particular one, I came across looking around the analog horror Reddits. And I believe it ended up also getting suggested.
I was in an art, not contest, but I was in an art show back in high school. Art contest. It burns.
The green light, it burns.
Max Film.
Remember, this is from Berksop. Nice to have that little channel logo on the bottom, although it could be a little bit touched up instead of just a normal thing.
No, I actually love that. Holy shit.
I like the sound effect.
Spooky special. Yo, this looks real. Who the fuck is this?
Ooh, it's
Surreal
Romo.
Broadcast?
Yeah, it's Surreal Broadcast. It's we tagged this
Props
on with
to
an
them.
anti-media center, remember?
This looks like PBS. I love it.
I want your editing skills in my arsenal. Please give them to me.
Here are the top 10 winners of this year's Halloween art contest.
This really makes me want to improve my own editing craft. Really, it does. This is why I love analog horror.
We should do it for Rad TV. Have a little Rad logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a hollow. Ooh, Goral. A Thanksgiving.
Hold up.
All right, here's number 10. Our first submission. Haunted House.
Oh.
It's called Lonely Mansion by Jennifer Smith.
Yay!
I'd say the clapping's a little cheesy. Other than that,
I like it though. It makes it cute.
It's a little cheesy.
I like it though.
Ah, shit, I need to get this. Here we go.
Oh.
The Skull Man. by Howard Key.
Okay, so far pretty dope art.
I do like the artwork. It's very nice.
Number
A
8,
spider.
The Mysterious Fog by Mike O.
Wait, is this the guy with the spider creatures?
I think
Yeah,
so.
the guy. Yeah, Burke's Surreal Broadcast does deal with spider creatures. And a
Sorry,
green
my
light.
apologies. We watched so many of these, I get them confused.
It's okay, I gotcha. Now we got The Lighthouse
Oh,
Whoa,
by Thomas
okay.
L.
so is this kind of like an old reel being reformatted for the 2004, excuse me?
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
we got a
good.
little hitch.
I feel like it's a film reel that got converted to VHS that got converted to a DVD that's skipping.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like it's just.
The Awakening. Now we're on
Who
our
won?
top 5 winners, and
Skull Man.
oh Jesus. The Man
That's
in the
bullshit.
Cabin.
I just
Jackson
think
Peter.
of the painting with the guy,
think
the
Skullman's
screaming
the
man.
one.
The painting, the famous painting.
Oh yeah, the Scream.
Yes.
Oh boy. Midnight, and I believe
Yo, that
that's
spider's
the
coming out. See that?
Jimmy William. I believe that was the watchtower from the campsite or tourism
Yes.
video. Oof. Number 3.
Every timeline, every. What?
Oh,
I
Time
can't even
sleep.
understand the font of this, I'm afraid.
Time I sleep.
It looks like a Twilight Zone type
It's
thing.
the chromatic abrasion. That's what's
Yeah.
Number
fucking me
1.
up. Ooh.
Savior. Oh God. Now for the honorable mentions. That is just a sentence.
There is none.
There
There's something.
is something waiting for you.
In the forest.
Yeah, the Burke South Forest is the dangerous thing.
Who won?
Alright. Now I'm waiting for the fucking freak out to happen. What's it gonna be?
Jump scare, let's go.
Oh shit. Oh no.
it's coming up.
Oh no.
It's coming up.
Tifa's
Green light.
and a fucking spider leg.
I gotta say, this is
Oh.
More green light. Oh fuck.
oh, okay.
See you next year.
Next year.
No, I'm gonna die.
This has been Art Contest.
Yo, props to this. This one was actually everything I wanted in these analog horrors. It's
Yeah,
like,
this actually
starts
gave
out
me a little
normal and
creepy
it
vibe.
slowly
Like
gets
I
fucked
kept
up.
like trying to I couldn't look away, but at the same time I
Yeah.
wanted to.
Surreal broadcaster killing it.
It's definitely, I want to say, it's definitely on par with Local 58. At
I think
this,
the only way that could have been better is if it was longer and it was normal for a long period of time, and then it like
There is
no.
one that I remember seeing
Really?
that's roughly 22 minutes long altogether, but
That's pretty
I'm
good.
gonna save it for like later because at one point we should try to cover at least some of the smaller, less quality versions later. Way later, like probably next Halloween.
I keep finding, and I'm not being rude, I'm coming from an editing perspective. And I get it, not everybody's good at editing, like, on their first, like, kind of go-arounds. Like, I don't even consider myself a professional editor. I bet there's some shit that I can fix, definitely, or improve, because we never, ever stop improving, no matter what craft we want to aspire to. So, but basically, I did find some that are very less than par, and I said, are we going to react to these guys? Because, like, after we did a couple of the analog horrors, and we did them, like, back to back to back to back. So it kept showing up in my YouTube feed of these other analog horrors, and I messaged Gonzo, and he wasn't too sure about doing them because it was kind of like first try editor type thing.
Yeah, maybe
If
we
that-
would later on, but we wanted to get the good ones out of the way. Maybe we can do these on an off day, not even having to deal with Halloween or whatever. But
That's what I was hoping, because like I do enjoy doing this. I mean, this is just me. I don't know about you guys, but I do find them. But I can't wait for you guys to react to some other things that I did find. But I don't want to like hog the reaction list or take the wheel.
we've got plenty to deal with, so we don't. You're not going to be able to hog very much. We have a long ass list.
I can't wait to do Barbie Life in the Dream House. That'd be great.
Oh, that's the true analog horror right
Oh
there.
boy.
No, it's so ADD. It's fucking great. I love it.
Jesus. Okay, I like the music.
This tape was in such a deplorable state, according to the description, but we managed to, restore it. Why did he use the word deplorable?
Yeah, deplorable. I hate you! I despise you! You're disgusting!
All right. This presentation is for educational purposes only.
I fucks with this music. Mmm.
So,
I'm
what is the
vibing.
receiver infection? Well, oh boy. The receiver infection is a plant disease unique to a specific place in Maine in the Berks South Forest region.
I do remember hearing the word Berksout.
There has been
Sleep for
zero
Omen?
evidence of this receiver infection in other parts of the world.
That's Gemini.
The receiver infection is the most common on trees. It uses it as a base to connect itself to the vein system of other infected trees. So how to identify the infection? Well, here are some symptoms to look forward to. It should actually look like this. Structural infection formed by an unknown black material. Those slits are actually its fucking eyes. And it should have black veins that will penetrate the tree. If the receiver is detected in your area, an evacuation will be issued by local authorities, and you must stay out until the zone is confirmed safe. So, what to walk out for? Panic screams, unknown lights, and I seen this quickly, green sky. Which, green sky is actually the sign of a tornado coming through.
Oh shit.
How can a tree receive these? We have no idea.
We ain't got shit.
The
Let's be
process
honest.
is even unknown at this time. And how to prevent it, there is no effective method to prevent it.
Well,
Now the consequences.
CDC did a bang up job here.
Back of our jaw, CDC. Once the infection fully grows, the veins will penetrate the tree like so. It will reach into the roots and connect itself to a system of veins to other infected trees. And it will reach. There we go. See
Ah.
how it transmits. This is gonna be difficult. The receiver acts together with the 68 Corvette. We're just gonna make shit up. Once the Tiananmen Square massacre reaches its target, it will act like tentacles digging deeper into the victim's
I like how that was
fears,
your go-to.
memories, regrets.
Sounds like Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square massacre will reach your
I'm
brain.
making
This is
shit
like
up, don't
Chinese
worry. A
propaganda.
recent study showed that human emotions can be, by an unknown process, transformed into energy. As you can see in this little graph here, fear is the emotion that generates the most amount of energy.
Dude, when that ringing went off, my fucking candle sparked.
So, the Lincoln Continental will create an audiovisual hallucination and will mimic physical sensations too. It's even more genuine when felt on the flesh.
Oh, tinnitus, my favorite.
99.8% of the victims who are exposed to it will die, and the other 2% wish they would.
So these people just live in agony forever?
If they don't die.
Now for the receiving part. After fear builds up, it's transmitted into the forest and received by a receiver. It converts it into energy and sends it through the veins. It will provide energy to its shell. The shell makes it its supplement.
Eggs. Tons of them, jeez. Oh god.
To her development. And the music's getting distorted.
Good God. Ah! That's one hell of a deal!
That's the scariest deal.
Oh my God!
That was a nice cutaway.
Oh, that's just like the Attack of Summer. That's like the midnight movie from Eventide Media Center. Just you're seeing a scary ass fucking movie. The next thing you know, it's a creepy spider coming up and about to eat you. And the next thing you know, oh hey, I need this.
I love the scream. Ah, that's one hell of a deal!
You guys are too much. You're really crazy.
We also have.
Is this like that mystery show?
We also have, for some odd reason, clashing video because we got channel 72 and the BMN. We keep having some switching around because it's Blue Cross Community Hour, but it's beyond paranormal on another channel. So we're gonna be dealing with both shows for a bit, and they're gonna tie in. You'll see. So it's the Groove Cross Annual Festival on this public access station. So, festival preparations. They'll be conducted by the Groove Cross Church priest Oliver Greenshine. And remember, Surreal broadcast deals with spiders and green lights. The festival date remains July 30th, 1989. The offering is being treated under right conditions.
Oh, here we go.
Meanwhile, on Beyond the Paranormal...
Big ass green light.
Yes. Surreal broadcast deals with green light, spiders, and a bit of cult.
You mean the occult?
A bit of cult.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the occult.
Now, let's see how we can prepare for the festival. Prepare your mind. All residents of Groove Cross are required to watch every day between July 23rd to July 30th the 45-minute tape produced by the company Leica Home Video, The Guide for Connection.
Is this like a spiritual thing?
Symbol of connection. With a sharp knife, make the symbol of connection on the palm of the right hand.
Oof. That would hurt.
It's gonna be hard to get a perfect circle like that.
And remember, if you're feeling fear, remorse, and guilt, remember you're a survivor. You are worthy to serve him. Remember our Savior's real intentions. Salvation is almost complete. Soon everything will be gone.
Did he rip off the bells from the fucking Local 58 contingencies, or took that same soundbite? Sorry.
I will have to
It did
check
sound
an editing.
familiar.
Yeah, it was that.
Our sacrifice is James Hutt from Mitch Falls, a TV presenter of a popular show called Beyond the Paranormal. Discovered all of James's paranormal encounters were false and staged, or they got caught. He will be experiencing this festival. I believe he's the offering.
Yeah, we're about to see him make a little
Is this
cameo.
like a weird version of the Salem witch trials?
Hey, come on,
Sounds
man!
like fucking Christmas with these bells.
He's an outsider.
I
He
just
must
wanted
be
to do
dealt
a
with.
ghost hunting TV show. Ah!
It reminds me of those people in Utah that are very cult-like, and if you're an outsider,
Anyways.
you're fucked.
Par
Yes.
fours, a memorial for all those who lost their lives in previous festivals.
It's gonna be a long list.
Okay, put that Patreon
First
shit
off,
on forward.
Jennifer Smith,
Someone blurring it makes it
46 of
funny to me.
Waterfall Valley. She died in the 67 festival. Howard P., 35 from Berksouth. He was sacrificed in 76. Mike O., 30 from Mitch Falls. He was sacrificed in 89.
offered.
It's every decade, right?
Thomas L. 24 Berksout, also from 89. Jackson Peter, Augusta,
Oh,
59.
At
Jackson
times
Peter was the
with
cop from the film. And them. This is in praise of them.
Who's them?
them.
The creatures. Oh, we got to issue a correction beforehand. The date of the festival is being changed. Our new date? August 12th, 1989.
We're a month late.
See you there.
Bitch, the hell you won't. That was good. I like that. Give me your editing packs now, please.
Probably all the same ones. They just got tweaked yet.
I noticed some of the pictures said offered above, but some of the pictures of people who died weren't offered.
Is there a different type of offering minus sacrificing?
Oh,
I'm going to assume that not all people that die during the ceremony are people that are offered up as a sacrifice.
Jackson Peter is a perfect example. He wasn't sacrificed. He, if you remember the Cursed Days film from 1959, he was the officer that got killed in that film that basically was just a video diary of a guy who lived in the woods.
Or is that the finale of Surreal Broadcast? Or
No,
more?
I'll be letting you know when it is.
Moose.
Oh, I love this game!
Hang
like
on,
I'm playing-
there's some trivia about this particular one.
Let's play Oregon Trail. Let's go!
Pretty sure it's an elk.
No,
actually, or
we're
some
looking
shit.
at security footage.
It looks like I'm playing on a Commodore.
Hang on. Archive. What about this one? I'm trying to remember.
Green Zone?
Ah, there we go. Yes, I can just save it until after this.
Ooh.
Anyways, it's December 29th, 2000. I believe if it's going by the 24-hour clock format, that's 12:34 in the morning.
Freak.
Night vision surveillance. Is this actually what surveillance cameras look like? Jeez.
It's a surveillance company.
It just depends on the maker and the brand. The ones that we sell at my store, they are colored, but some of them do have night vision. It just depends.
Look at little alien sacks on the tree.
Ugh.
Spider eggs.
I think these are like game cameras or some shit for like elk and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, the expensive ones
There's
are in color.
2 nests to report.
That costs over $200, if not like $89.99. One of them do at my store.
And I'm surprised we got these kinds of clear fucking pictures. Have you seen many bank surveillance when they ask you if you've seen this person contact Crime Stoppers? Their fucking
Like a
faces
Game
are
Boy
like
camera.
2 pixels.
They use the Game Boy camera.
Oh, yeah, you've seen me.
What the fuck
Anyways,
is that?
we're at the old cabin.
The old cabin.
I saw a tentacle.
Something just snuck behind the cabin.
We have a receiver.
Oh.
Remember the receivers that pretty much feed off of people's fear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they the ones that
and
like
there's
make
like a rule.
noises?
there's like a rule not to answer the door if you hear anyone calling. Or,
Oh,
like,
that was
knocking at the door
from.
late at night.
No.
Yeah, they'll mimic them. They're like,
wait,
help
was it?
me.
Was it fucking?
No. That was Gemini. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
Gemini.
about-
Gemini was dealing with the knock on the door. Yeah,
Oh.
at
Knock,
a
knock, I'm here, bitch.
campground.
Okay.
So okay, Cove and Cove Lake. It's 2:02 in the morning.
Whoa.
Nope.
Yeah, there's a sack on the top right.
Yeah, we had something
called-
fucking going through.
Eggs.
Oh, I saw that.
The system's calling them nests.
It's like big ass grapes.
It's,
So, you know-
spider eggs.
Yeah. This one with the. Watch one with like a weather
We
broadcast.
got
It was a giant
servant
spider.
and 3 nests.
Is that this one?
What now?
Never mind.
Okay, so it does a count of what the camera saw. Is this surveillance company maybe working for the Surreal people? I don't know.
BJP-87 tower.
Mm? Them eggs are about to hatch. Or have hatched, I don't know.
"24 servants, 1 nest."
I ain't seen no 24 servants.
Tape flickering is kind of annoying. Now for the green zone. It's 4:04 a.m. I want you guys to remember the date, at least the year at least. Because what I'm about to
2000.
share you is going to be questionable.
Oh.
Are those the spider motherfuckers?
Yep.
Those are their eyes.
This is related to what I thought.
Oh, there's one, like, on the camera. Connection lost.
Up, looks like we lost connection. That doesn't sound good, does it?
I think it's moving the camera or walking over the camera. Connected.
New location, the
Hive.
hive.
It's
I don't know why.
dragging. I think it's dragging the camera along.
Oh, now we're connecting again. It's the hive again.
My question is, how does a spider know what it needs to be on the camera?
We're not dealing with just any regular ass spider, man.
Is there? Right, and the spiders are dealing with that giant thing in the hive. I don't
Green
believe
zone,
that's-
unknown receivers, servants, nests. But a little tidbit about the Silent Forest Company. Now, these are all footage from 2000. December of 2000.
Right.
Silent Forest was supposed to have been bought out and closed by an unknown company the previous year. It's like the same bullshit with Analog Archives with the Fort Silver Community College, where we end up having a tape made after the college was closed.
So then, who did it?
Well, I want to also point something out that I
What?
found very interesting. The fact that it was quote unquote made in the 2000s. If you remember imagery from the 2000s, especially if you watched a lot of TV like I did, even though we still had VHS, it was more of a polished version of what of the predecessors of the 80s and the 90s had. This does not look that. Unless if it's just some public broadcasting company, because I do remember the public broadcasting company when I used to live at my old home, they still had old technology from like the 80s and the 90s, and they were still like running off of those type of cameras.
It's an old surveillance company.
I'm just throwing that out there.
They didn't update their technology. They got, well, like Gonzo said, they got shut down before 2000, and somehow this footage by Silent Forest was taken in 2000. I assume it's because somebody purchased their cameras.
What were you about to say, Ricky?
I was gonna say, well, if it's a cult and you're broke as shit, obviously you'd get some public access like studio to broadcast your brainwashing material.
This cult probably has connections.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they knew. They're like, oh, we'll just put on like PBS or something. We'll just brainwash them.
yeah, and in this universe, all the other companies that have like all this different footage or PSAs or something like that have something to do with Surreal broadcast.
Yeah.
All right, ready for some culture and history?
Let's do it.
You're about to meet a man. This here's the Burst Out Culture and History Guide, produced by the Public Library.
Did they kill Mr. Berksock in the last video?
Burst Out is a town. Anyways, we're going to be dealing with the Cabin Man legend. No, founder of Burst Out. Let's go with the Cabin Man legend. We already know about the murder of Officer Jackson Peter.
I feel like it's one of those old DVDs where you had to like press
They
everything
just copied on a fucking VHS tape.
Yeah, they just threw VHS footage onto a DVD.
Well, I can actually put DVD footage onto a VHS, but unfortunately I'm trying to get a hold of a device to do that. Anyways, about the Cabin Man. Not much is known about this origin, but it's known that it surged during the late 50s and early 60s. The legend describes a male figure that's covered in branches with bright green eyes, living in a cabin in the heart of Burst Out Forest, which
Bob Ross painting.
which I believe is connected to the
Slender Man.
Cabin Man. The Cabin Man would leave his
Cabin.
cabin every night to search for kids that may have lost themselves in the woods. Parents
the art.
would tell the legend to their children to discourage them from going into the forest. With the sudden increase in the forest's popularity during the 60s, sightings of the Cabin Man started to appear. They say whoever camps in a specific location in the forest will be taken by the Cabin Man. Mostly, Campsite B.
Huh.
Okay.
This here is footage of Camp B at 12:03 a.m. We're not supposed to be out and about around midnight.
And yet here we are, out and about. Ooh.
Cabin Man gonna come sit down by the fire, say hi to us.
Go roast some of his weenies and marshmallows.
Oh yeah.
Pay attention to the
Cabin-
sounds.
Cabin
He's-
Man's rustling through.
Common.
Culture and History Channel.
Produced by
This
the
urban
Public
legend
Library.
is real. Oh, I saw them spider eyes. Whoop.
So he's probably not a man, but a creature. There's something moving.
It's starting to get gradually green. If it turns green, you should hide immediately.
Whoa! That escalated quickly!
Person on the camera did not. Oh, there's the cabin man's cabin, I assume.
Oh. That actually looks like a nice cabin.
We have no idea what day it is. It's 5:43 a.m.
Was this footage found according to the lore?
Could be.
Yeah, I think they're showing found footage of people that camped there. That's kind of like a warning on the public TV channel. Well, of history and culture.
Because we are people of culture.
Oh God!
Oh, does
Won't
the cult have roots in them too?
Nope.
Oh, they have green eyes as well.
I just realized that was a DVD, so I guess it wasn't on TV. Had the DVD menu, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Technically,
Now streaming?
I
Did they have that before? I don't think they did.
They did. They did.
they did. We just never paid attention to it. I think the creator of this has a live stream, but I never checked it out.
I don't know
So
what the live stream can give us.
we saw some crazy shit with the sky. Why don't we see some more crazy shit from the sky? This time we got a marine research report to deal with from the Maine Marine Research Center.
$1986.
This is from August 1986. We're at the Ugris coast. We're going to deal with project details, conclusions, and we're going to show some recovered footage. First, let's go into the details of this particular project while Kitty kills herself.
Sorry. Tea went down the wrong throat.
Anyways, the project details. We're at the Ugris coast in Maine. The members include William L., Robert H., and Jonas W. Project leader, researcher, and assistant researcher, respectively. The project's objectives is to study the marine plant and animal life present in the Ugris coast and this particular weather properties of that area. So, what has this project conclude? What has it seen?
I like the effects on the music. That's really good.
Its general conclusion is that this coast presents a strange lack of marine animal life, linked to a local weather event known by the locals as the opening. This unstable climate in the region has severely affected the city's population. Now, if you notice, every 13 years since the city was founded in August of 1921, there's been a drastic reduction in the population. Meanwhile, this graph demonstrates with the peaks of these severe weather outbreaks during the years of 21 to 1986.
Uh-oh. Hear the music?
With our researchers, we have managed to discover and document these things. The sad part is, I don't think they made it. Otherwise,
Covered.
why would we have recovered as part of the footage?
Yeah, why not just footage?
These 3 members of the Ugris project were reported missing on August 25th, 1986, and have been declared dead. The video footage recovered from the Ugris project was sent back to the MMRC. The following is the compression of more than 48 hours of footage recovered from the tapes left by the project crew. These are for investigational purposes only. August 25th, Ugris Coast. So far, everything looks calm.
Yo, nice boombox.
Hmm.
I like that.
This is the research base.
Extreme caution when driving around Ugris Coast within the next hours. It is currently 5:34 p.m. with a temperature of 65.
Too bad they're not playing top 40.
Casey Kasem, top board.
Casey Kasem was a pretty alright DJ.
Yeah, I do like him. I have a feeling he's not in this universe, though.
Yeah.
Just hate and hellish creatures.
Something's going on. An alert.
Whoa.
Is this in the Arctic?
It's in Maine, but it's August. Oh, there's a person.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that's a person, Gonzo.
I ordered my pizza 3 hours ago.
Why the fuck are you?
It's approaching him.
Oh, God.
shit.
Those are not the pizza delivery guys.
Oh,
It's the
shit.
children of the damned!
It's those tree people from the last one.
Oh god, it's the Bonnie Tyler music video. Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah. But about this
The
opening.
Did I die and gone to purgatory?
Yep, you died and gone to purgatory.
This opening happens every 13 years.
The dimensional merge.
A passage between worlds.
C-197.
Our world and theirs.
Is that them?
Is that the them that we've been talking about this whole time?
I believe so.
The connection.
So they must be like interdimensional or something.
Did our boy get sucked into the opening?
Is this like the Bermuda Triangle?
The Berksau region? Maybe. And that concludes the Marine Research Report.
I'd have stayed in the research base and locked the doors.
Did they
Probably
even have
would've-
doors?
Pretty good.
Probably would have increased chance of survival.
Go check out the stream if it is streaming.
Yeah, I wonder what they stream. Just like this.
Should look it up.
How about a demonstration in architecture? There is a clock tower in Berksout. Well, it looks like a clock tower. I'm going to tell you right now, it's got a deeper purpose than telling time.
You're funny when you want to be Gonzo. There.
I hate how this thing just defaults to like loud audio. Anyways, welcome to the Groove Plus Clock Tower.
The what clock tower? Oh, Groove Cross.
I thought that
I
was
thought you
about
said
to
some
say
other shit, man. You freaked me
Clockwork
out.
Orange.
In
Yeah,
this
right.
tape, we are going to find out about the history and the tower blueprint of our
listen to
clock tower.
babble.
Hell yeah.
We even have exclusive photos and videos of this major architectural demonstration.
I don't think we do if it just keeps cutting out.
Let's give you a brief history of our great clock tower.
It totally won't turn into demonic or anything, you know.
A brief history.
Anyways, they began construction in 1985 on this tower. It got completed in 88. It cost around $2,000, well, up to $3,000. Some suggested it costed much more.
So that's cheap.
In 1989, priest Oliver Greenshine called it a symbol of Groove Cross culture and traditions. Among the many talented personnel working on the construction of the tower included Mike Oliver, Thomas Limmer, and Wagner Hutt.
All right.
This tower was only possible by the hard work and the sacrifice of many dedicated people. And if you remember Groove Cross's festival, oh yes, we know about that.
Many sacrifices.
Are they intertwined or no?
Yes.
Gotta be.
Towers made out of
Now
people.
for the exterior blueprint.
It's some kind of religious point, is that tower, I bet. Some kind of significance.
This is a 3D visualization that's not to scale, but it'll serve its purpose.
I like the dollar store Big Ben.
Why's it got like a
20
little
feet
jail
wide
cell?
and 20 feet
Yeah, why does it have that? Is that a
20
vent?
feet, 20 foot square and 120 feet tall. This is the tower top. It's got a 9-foot high roof.
What's the music? I feel like I've heard it.
This
Milo.
clock was designed by Mike Oliver.
It sounds like something from the album Everywhere at the End of Time.
Now let's concentrate on the tower body. It's a basic design by Mag Williams himself. Now, about the base. That's the remains
I fucking knew
disposal
it.
window.
I immediately saw that one. That ain't right.
Oh, boy, right.
Why is there a jail cell?
For all the compost.
Remains disposal window. What
It's
the-
midnight, July 15th, 1989.
Oh, it's about to be
Midnight.
1990.
No, that would have been
Oh,
December
July.
31st.
Fucking, I'm stupid. Sorry. I didn't see that it was July. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's what I thought too. I was
It's
like, oh
okay.
shit.
No one's gonna shit on you, buddy.
Oh, they will. It's YouTube.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I won't shit on you. I love you. I love you.
I believe we're about to mark something. It's definitely not the new year, but it's got to be something.
Whoa. Oh, is that the same explosion the other guy saw?
Probably.
Now let's talk about what's inside a tower. This is gonna be something worth looking
Bones,
at.
blood, brains,
My body count.
nerves,
We're having some issues with the video.
a big bell.
And a
Ding
black
dong.
interior. And inside,
A cage. That's what a sacrifice go, I bet.
a lifting cable.
Is there gonna be like
An
spikes
offering
at the bottom?
cage.
Yep, offering.
Uh-huh.
And there, down below,
The pit to hell.
the hive
Oh.
mouth.
Might as well be. Good lord.
Then we lower them into the
So it's
hive.
disguised as a clock tower, but it's made for offerings.
What if you're bad? You get offered to the hive or
It
something.
connects the village to the hive.
They probably have to make
It
offerings
needs to be fed regularly.
Yep. Otherwise, they'll take over.
The plague and death will take over the village.
What'd I just say?
So what do they sacrifice? People, animals,
Yep.
what?
People.
People.
Don't you remember the Groove Cross Festival?
Oh, this isn't tied.
Yeah, it's the same people.
Yeah, you can see it's called Surreal Broadcast as the subtext.
It's a blood moon.
Yeah, the people are gathering. They're about to sacrifice. Oh, I think they sacrificed the camera guy.
I hope so. Then we could get a really cool shot.
God damn.
I mean, sucks for him, but I want to see what the hive thing looks like. Okay, okay.
Somebody's angy.
Somebody's hungry.
Fuck! Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Whoa.
Oop.
What's
There
so
goes the tape.
funny?
Fucking now, that was just such a jump. Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh my god, I love
What
you.
made me
It is a
laugh?
strange jump, admittedly. I guess it's a joyous celebration for, I guess, those fucking creatures.
All the colors and ding dong, ding dong. I was just like, okay. Shit. That was really good, though.
We're almost done catching up. Now
I like the
for-
3D model works that they're doing.
Yeah, that was very... excuse me.
The camera guy was the sacrifice. Like, oh shit, they caught me!
Well, they caught that one beyond the paranormal guy.
Oh yeah, maybe that was the guy they sacrificed.
Sacrifice.
Now for a video about animal bite emergencies.
I hear his show got pretty good ratings after that.
Fucking horrible.
Not much to show afterwards.
Now,
Saint Olivia.
a message from the St. Olivia Animal Bite Emergency.
By Dr. Marcus.
The St. Olivia Hospital is receiving several cases of patients with a specific animal bite, which is sadly currently unknown. The tape was produced to inform the population of Berks Outreach about the dangers of this particular animal bite and what to do when you're bitten. It also contains a list of prevention tips that you can use to prevent encounters with such animals.
These must be people that got bit by the hive creatures.
Now, remember not to enter dark places in late hours of the night, especially when you're alone.
No shit, Sherlock.
Common sense, yeah.
If you find a large concentration of clothes around an isolated area, leave the place and call the authorities.
Oh shit.
Now it just got real.
Spitting back up the clothes or something.
If you feel a sudden feeling of paranoia and that something is watching you, hide until the feeling goes away. There's something in that window.
There's something behind you right now.
Why is it always spiders?
It's Surreal Broadcast. That's their shit.
No, it's not just them. I just noticed a lot of people like to use the spiders.
That's a common fear, Kitty. The
Yeah.
following is going
No.
to showcase the 4 stages of typical experience after being bitten. As I walk around and kind of have to close my door because it's starting to get a little hot in here.
Ooh, they're coming to get you, Gonzo.
Gonzo, let me
It's
in!
fucking with me. Now, after you be bitten, there's going to be 3 dark bubbles that will rise from the bitten area, which will cause a lot of pain toward the victim.
I love how they have like nice elevator music.
After the bite, the poison storage inside the
like it's
bubble
about
will
to
begin
change.
to spread throughout the entire body.
Awesome.
Just what I always wanted.
Then the body will start decaying and rot while the victim is alive. It will reduce the flesh to ashes.
That escalated quickly.
Damn.
At this stage, the infection will replace most organs.
Oof.
And nipples.
Looks like they just threw blood spatter brushes onto this. The body will swell and end in a, I guess, eruption of guts.
Explosion.
The best you can
So
do
if
is
you get
isolate
bit, you're just
yourself
screwed.
and prevent your remains from contaminating any vegetation.
Yeah, there's no way to treat the bite. If you're
Please be
bit.
courteous and die somewhere not near plants.
The tape is getting dark. Medical Research
noticed the color
Expedition
change.
by Dr. Marcus at Great Fields Berksout.
Please let it be live action footage. Yes! I always love when they do this versus like the still images that are like fake live action.
Clothes of a bite victim. They combust, I guess. I don't know. They just.
Oh, there's a green light.
No, it's a flashlight.
Damn it.
He's looking around.
He heard some kind of echo sonar.
Now for some still
Whoa!
images, I'm
Whoa.
afraid.
That's fine. Sometimes you have to.
Unless
I
you
mean,
really wanna
many
go
of these
dig up a dead
channels, they're
body.
dealing with like one person.
Yeah, no, I get why they do it.
Yeah.
It's just nice to kind of get a little treat once in a while.
There's
Yeah, I can
Brian
understand.
Baxter.
It gives me Local 58 vibes when that little cute skeleton boy found like a horrific real skeleton. Is he in the ground?
I don't even see a corpse.
Natalie Newman, missing since 79.
She's been reduced to an arm.
I think so. Ooh, flies.
Who's this one?
Jimmy Williams, missing since 74.
So are they part of a hive now? Looks like the
Dead.
yeah, but it's more than just bones. It looks like it's other organic tissue.
More live action footage. There you go.
Love it.
This boy's gonna get got. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to hide because they can see light.
Oh,
Oh,
That man didn't make it.
see, I like this. They're like intertwining it. Oh, there's webs all around him now.
He's being saved.
Oh, that was the camera being cracked. Never mind.
Yeah, the camera seems to be cracked.
I guess they retrieved his camera. Or he got away and came back for it.
oh.
Yeah, I'm
he's
hoping he
coughing.
hid.
Oh, he was
coughing.
bit. He was bit.
Oh no.
Gonna die.
Yep.
Yep. Ah, there he goes.
Avoid vegetation.
So he's doing. He's going. Just gonna go die alone.
Good lord.
The victim will tremble in pain as the infection consumes from the inside.
He decided to die in the middle of the field.
Oh, well, yep. Just. Okay.
That poor man got
I'm shocked
bit.
he was able to stand.
He must have had enough energy.
I'd be on my fucking knees screaming.
Wonder why he just decided to sit the camera down. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna record my death now.
Might as well, for prosperity's sake.
Gotta do this for the sake of the research. Ah, yeah!
That's dedication.
And now for a teaser of the finale, which I hope will come out soon.
Sad these have to end.
All good things must come to an end.
Oh yes. And this is what Surreal Broadcast gave us. Fucking watch together, fucking boosting my audio.
This is just the trailer?
It's the trailer for the finale.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
A nice teaser into what we're supposed to get for the last Surreal Broadcast video.
What did this person end up moving on to? The tapes? The lost tapes or something?
Well, they haven't made the last Surreal Broadcast yet, Kitty. That's why he's showing us the trailer.
Yeah.
I know, but they're moving on to something else, right?
No idea.
Ooh, is this gonna be like a purely live action thing? I wonder.
I want to see, like, these guys join the same team or something. You know, like Surreal Broadcast joining the Quarks and Rec guy or something. I want to see what fucked up shit they could make if they united. Or even
Interesting to
Local 58.
see, seeing a collaboration effort, much like
Yeah.
right, the finale of Analog Archives. That was pretty much a collaboration with a few people, including Quarks and Rec himself.
Nice.
We're here in the clock tower.
This symbol, I wonder how this is going to play out.
I like how it fades. It has like a hint of bread.
It's all coming
Bread?
together.
Red.
It's all going to come together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like I was breading.
Surreal Broadcast was the one that actually had like T-shirts for it, right?
There's several. Several of these do have a shop open, I believe. Yeah.
So with Surreal Broadcasting, everything we've got up until like I guess, like you said, this next video they come out with is the final Surreal Broadcast video.
Yep.
What we've got essentially is a town of people that have dealt with this weird alien spider plague for decades. There's a cult around it, probably fueled by the stick branch people.
Or maybe the
Whoever.
spider creatures themselves.
Yeah, whoever they are. And Surreal Broadcast has been either in between this area of being of the cult and giving terrible advice that results in people falling victim to the creatures, or actually warning about the creatures, stages of, like, for example, being bit and stuff like that. So they designed this specially made clock tower that serves as the point to sacrifice to the hive so that these things don't... I assume the town is doomed, but they're trying to keep it from, like, leaving that area and spreading throughout the planet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It'd be interesting to see how this all comes through. See if we can get a story out of it.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.